since you mentioned Izzy, he did an interview for his YouTube channel talking about his loss to Sean Strickland. Then it came out that he was pulled over for a drunk driving charge before that. I don't know what your thoughts on that. Did you think it affected the fight, that whole thing maybe weighing on his psyche going into the fight? And I guess your thoughts on Izzy right now.
Yeah, no, I think that bad decisions, man. You know what I mean? No matter how many drinks you've had, if you drink, don't drive, man. It's just, and especially, it's one thing, Ubering is easy and all this other stuff, but when you have that kind of money that kid has, get a driver, have somebody drive you, or Uber or whatever. He made a bad decision. Thank God nobody was hurt, him or anybody else. And you know what I say about mistakes. How do you handle them after you make them? So hopefully that's a one and done for him, and he never does it again.
Going back to earlier when they were talking about Patty and Tony, if Tony should lose that fight against Patty, what's next for Tony after that? Yeah,
I mean, I would let Tony make that decision, but I'm sure if he loses to Patty, he would probably look at calling it. He's had a great career. You know, done a lot of things, had a lot of big fights, and probably be a wrap for him, hopefully.
And last for me, Stephen Thompson came out recently, I think it was on the Weidman podcast, and said that he was going to get his pay from the last fight for fighting Shavkat. Can you confirm that? Is that true?
What's the question?
That Stephen Thompson was going to get his pay for the last fight that he didn't fight because of the weight miss, because he's fighting Shavkat, so he's almost going to get double pay on this next fight. I think I'm saying that right. Is that
okay?
That's what he said on the...
Okay.
Okay.
That's what he said. It must be true.
Fair enough. Thanks, Dana.
Good? Thank you, guys.